Okay, now we've got the turkey here. We're just going to take the meat, put it in one, set the bones on the other side. Just take off as much meat as possible so that we can add it to the bottom of the jars before we fill them with broth. So now we're just going to, along with the fat, or not fat, the skin. Family's not one who eats the fat. But, yeah. Also, why are chicken or turkey wings so expensive? Because there's honestly not that much meat on there. For a whole lot of bones, it's ridiculously priced. But, okay, now make sure you get your jars, wash them with hot soapy water to sanitize them. And now I'm just going to take a little bit of
one thing
and place it in the bottom of the jar.
It caught me off guard.
And then from there, I'll add a bunch of broth.
They're taking a for
okay. Broth in the jar. Now we're just going to in the jar. Add the broth.
Here. Do you remember the first big earthquake in the 60s that took the boat up 1,500 feet?
5, 6. Fill that one up with meat.
The rest of meat?
Mm-hmm.
There's still like.
Okay.
I know. We'll just have to use that broth.
Okay.
You can use that broth. You have some noodles today or something.
Oh, is that
what I'm saying is you'll need broth over that meat too, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, you can put a couple pieces in some of those that the broth is kind of low.
Okay, well, see, that threw me off. I didn't realize. You told me, I'm sure, but I forgot that the rock slide put a boat up.
You're going to have to really clean those.
Oh, man.
Until there's still some, especially in this one, of fat. That.
Mm-hmm. Some are going to have more fat than others. As you get towards the bottom, you're going to have less fat.
Yeah. I'm almost considering scraping off the lard here and keeping it in a jar and filling the rest of the juice.
Or 5 years, or whenever.
Yeah, to keep it in a jar. You tried it. I'd only have to.
No,
never mind.
No, we don't have enough.
Yeah.
So you can bother with that.
Yeah.
We even fried our food with the beef tallow or whatever.
Oh yeah.
When we
that's what I want to do.
The only way to keep it, you have to render it down.
Yeah, I want
the
I
cracked
can
ones.
understand that completely.
I want to be able to do this. You know, someday when I have, when I go a whole year.
Mm-hmm. Get clean paper towels. Hot water. And I guess we'll just heat up the other.
Oh, wow.
Put those homemade noodles and see if we can find some.
I know that whenever that one that I was talking about,
Yeah.
whenever, like the guy, I talked to his son.
Unless you want to do another
and I
can.
saw a movie on it with his son.
There's not enough really for another canner.
Yeah, so I don't
And
want.
Oh, I just
his
got
dad
this one.
he
Get
said
another
his
paper
dad
towel.
my dad handed me a light ring.
In fact, you might want to just take the whole roll and set it near you
Son, hold on.
until you're done. You know what I'm saying?
Now they're both made it, but there were two
Doing each one
life rafts.
individually
One
might
was empty
not
and
hurt.
there was a guy in
Okay.
the other one.
I'm using the other half paper towel to dry it.
How come there was only 3 boats in the bay?
Is that the one you want
You
to
mean
use? I
after
might want to
or
wash that
before?
lid and stuff, the dust and stuff off that lid.
Well, it was just the one I grabbed them first,
I would probably just grab one of the Prestos.
Oh, this ring doesn't seem like it put it
Oh,
on.
it's one of those from the half gallons. They're shorter.
Why?
I guess because they don't want you to can them.
It's horrible.
It's a cheaper company. It's called Home Canning or Home Safe or Home something.
Makes where you gotta buy more.
Yeah.
Also, I want to find out if I can use the waxberry and milk their wax, and if I had to, if I could use that type of wax on top, like a paraffin wax.
On food?
Yeah.
You better find out if it's poisonous.
Well, it's not poisonous, I know that.
Only 50 feet.
But I don't know if, you know...
No, I agree. So the other two
Will it
both up.
change the flavor? I've got a whole bunch here. Already jarred. I just clean the tops, make sure you clean them really, really good. Because if they're not clean, they more than likely won't seal. I mean, they may, but you don't want to have to recan them. That's wrong. I've got 7 jars. Go ahead and finish them up. Okay, now I got 7 jars with a little bit of meat and then the turkey broth in it. I've got a presto canner. I'm going to add 8 cups of water to it. Woohoo. And then I'm just going to go ahead and carefully, not to bang them together or nothing, set the jars in. And let's see here, just one second. I'll get them all these in here. Now we're going to take the lid and find the arrow on the lid and place it on the arrow on the canner and tighten it down. Get my mom to help me get it on. But now that we have the canner on, we're going to go ahead and turn it so we can see the pressure gauge. We're going to go ahead and get it heating. And you're going to wait till both the metal thingy, don't know the name of it. What's this called?
No, not. You wait until it's done.
Well, I know, you wait. Oh, yeah. Okay, I got it. Okay, had to get Mom's help with the lid on. But go ahead and once you get it together, set it on the stove, get it heating. You're going to let it, where the steam valve is or where you put this on, let it steam really good for about 10 minutes. And then place this on and watch your gauge. I'll show you later on. And you want to get it up to 10 pounds for 30 minutes. 90 minutes? Okay, get it up to 10 pounds for 90 minutes. And then, yeah, I'll show you what it looks like. As you can see now, it is steaming really nice. We're going to go ahead and put our jiggler on. Like so. Now we're going to go ahead and watch this. I'm trying to make sure it doesn't blur. We want it to come up to 10 pounds for 90 minutes. Yeah, as you can see, pressure is rising. We're almost to 10. This pops up when we put that on. And so then start building pressure, and now we're almost to 10. And once we get 10, we need to be very careful so it doesn't go up, over or under for 90 minutes. Okay, the canner is now completely cold. Do not open it yet, though. We're gonna go ahead and wait, probably overnight. But I just made some sourdough bread. I'm trying to make it work. It doesn't blur, but you see just how like I've added butter to it. So good. But yeah, just make sure you let it cool completely or it will burn you. Go ahead and let the canner sit all night, let it cool completely, and then we just went ahead and pulled these out of the canner. I'm not sure how people do this so it doesn't like blur out. But it's got the meat and everything, and then you can just use these whenever you want to make, you know, like a chicken noodle soup or have some, you know, broth, something like that. But yeah, super easy, it's super simple, and for everybody, you know, who's scared about using canners and stuff, it's not that, you know, with the new modern day canners and stuff, they have safety features like this here and stuff like that, so that as long as you're watching it, you're going to be safe. So, if you guys enjoyed this, and what was it called? Like, follow, and subscribe or something like that, and I will talk to you guys later.